This is episode 6 of Foxy News. Welcome and enjoy the show. We're all media junkies and we consume it by the shed load, whether it be in book, film, photo or music format. And as is our human natural tendency, we also want to own as much of it as possible, which brings us down to the roots of the original download manager, namely good old Down the Mall. It allows you to gather all data at your fingertips by just a few clicks. After installing, you will find the Download Manager under Tools. It shows you all site links, including images as well as embedded info. To download exactly what you want, you can activate the filters or create your own. If I wish to download all Fox images on Flickr.com, for example, I activate the JPEG filter, enter the destination folder and start the download. Now the download window pops up and shows you the progress of all downloads. You can pause them and restart them when you want. If you want to download all data of a website, you simply click on DTA-1 click. Furthermore, Down the Mall features an advanced accelerator that increases download speed by up to 400%. Definitely a must-have for those frequent data grabbers amongst you. For those frequent surfers, I think you'll all agree that one skill is paramount, namely being able to find your way. A new application has this specifically in mind just for you. Trailfire allows you to comment on sites and link them to others, and this creates a so-called trail. This button that looks like a post-it allows you to mark each site, give the trail a name and allocate a description. Then finally click on Save, and when you give other sites the same trail name, they link themselves automatically. I'll show you this in a second. I'm just quickly going to write a description, like so. And when you click on the small flame, the Fire Trail sidebar opens, where you will find your trails. You can now see all sites included in the Timbuktu trail. When I click on the first one, I get directed to the site and my marking pops up automatically. With the blue arrows, you can navigate back and forth. And in this search bar, I can look for trails with specific themes, for example, Africa. This is how I get to the Trailfire site, where the most relevant subject trails are displayed. But what is the benefit of this to you? Well, I can share all my insider information about Timbuktu, which I gathered on my trek across Africa 6 months ago. Any sites that I found useful beforehand, like travel reports or travel agents, I mark with the keyword Timbuktu, and these are all linked together automatically. Now, anybody who shows an interest in this subject can follow my trail online. If they happen to have stayed in the same hostel as me, they can feel free to add their own comments and elaborate. But if they seem to find the whole trail a bit rubbish, then they can also give me minus points at trailfire.de. However, before downloading the extension, you need to register, but it takes no time at all and it's well worth doing. Us Firefox fans don't just love swapping and sharing information, but we love to personalize and customize it too. And now this is possible not only through our browser, but also with Google, namely Customize Google. When you perform a search, the listings that appear are now linked to Ask, Yahoo and MSN and all the other search engines available. And it also gets rid of unwanted spam and advertisements. Once Customize Google is downloaded, you will see all possible settings under Tools, Add-ons, Customize Google and Preferences. Under Web, you can click everything of use to you. So naturally first, the best one, getting rid of ads. Then I'll select Add links to other web search sites. As Google is obviously not the only search engine out there, hard to believe, I know. Then I select Google Suggest, because this makes everything go faster, and then enable filters, which allows me to exclude sites from my search. So, bye bye Amazon. And the next cool thing is privacy. Here I can prevent Google from allocating me with a cohesive profile and avoid Google Analytics. And now a final check on how my personal Google looks like. Here I get my suggestions, no longer hassled by ads, and here I get other search engine results. Not bad, I thought, when I first took a glimpse of the guys from the World Beard Championships. Thanks to Emil from Hamburg, who sent us in the following link. He also took part in the competition last year. Let me introduce you to Rüştüoglu from Istanbul. He is wearing a freestyle moustache. Further down, there is Jürgen Burkhardt from Germany with the well-known and loved imperial moustache. But what I find the most impressive is his hat. And here we have Eduardo from Mexico City with the most unbelievable sideburns I have ever seen. And then his neighbour, Willy Chevalier, the world champion of 2001, with his undeniably brilliant full beard freestyle. But here is the current world champion, who I found on itrox.bytus.org, and it's Elmar Weiss from Germany with his very unique windmill beard. Absolutely fantastic. Beards and moustaches are totally in at the moment and make one look uber cool. It seems that looking like Jesus will do wonders for your love life. Richard Stowe from London has created a website called gingerbeard.com, which focuses on the subject of beards. And that's what I shall leave you with. Until next time, ciao.